In this episode, I drive to Florida, get some incredible flights, and get to hang out with a ton of great paramotor people. This morning I went out to Wauchula to fly, and it was a little bit fogged in. This evening we're going to go back to the airport. So I was staying in the southwest of Florida, near the coast, but within an hour drive of the Wauchula Airport. And so when I wasn't flying, I could go to the beach or buzz around town and generally act like a tourist. It's no surprise people are attracted to this area. Really great little towns and communities, beautiful coastlines, tons of activities like kiteboarding and sailing. It really is impressive. Hey everyone, Ben here from North Carolina. Tonight we're at Wauchula Airport down in Florida. You can see the windsock right there. It's been blowing pretty good, and I think it's just about to calm down. A couple guys already getting up in the sky. I'm gonna jump up there and see what it's like. Hope you guys join me on this flight. So you can see the paramotors and the campers. A few different things going on at this airport. You have One Up Adventures running a class. Also, PPG Gorilla has his Florida Flight Sports operating out of this airport, and they have a hangar there as well.
We're surrounded by orchards here. Beautiful evening. And the wind is a little bit high, but it's smooth. It feels pretty good. Alright guys, check out this cast of characters. You got John Ripa over here. You got JT Wardle, Todd Falstad.
And there were a bunch of other guys I said hello to, including Todd from Resurgence, David DePino, and a bunch of other great guys.
Well, this is all dammed up, I guess, for irrigation, agricultural purposes. Let's see if I get knocked. Kind of crabbing along here. Man, beautiful night. Feels really smooth up high. Every time I dip down, I do get a little bit of bumpy air, but that's fine. I'm just glad to be here in warm weather, flying in a t-shirt, no gloves, and of course always good to be around other paramotor people. Now as the sun goes down, I wonder if it might still smooth out just a little bit more. What more could you ask for?
One day I went into downtown St. Pete, right on the waterfront. What a great area. They have a ton of parks with palm trees, other tropical trees. It really was pretty impressive. Good restaurant scene. And then the guys from MojosFlightSchool up in North Carolina rolled into town. we got to hang out for a bit before we went out and got some more flights. Here's Donald launching at Wauchula. If you guys live in North Carolina and you're interested in training, definitely reach out to Donald and Ryan. They're great guys. All these guys are getting ready to jump up in the air. You got Donald right there, David. How'd it go?
A little bit rowdy.
Yeah, that wasn't my favorite.
Morning, everybody. Very still. You know, we had a flight last night, but we kind of got iced out because the conditions were so strong that we were just sitting there parked. Here comes Ripman. So let's get up there, try to meet everybody just upwind across the runway, and we go fly somewhere.
I told my friends I'm going to chill on this side of the runway over here. And what we'll do is have like a little flight upwind. That way we'll get back in no time. It almost looks like beehives, so I'll probably stay away from them. But look at this beautiful morning here in Wauchula, over the orchards, watching the sunrise. Man, this makes up for last night. It always sounds like these flights are perfect, but last night wasn't. You know, we were just parked in the wind, and it got a little bit rowdy as the evening went on, right when you expect it to glass off. So it was a little bit crummy last night. This is making up for it and more. Let's go.
So I had one more mission. I'm always dreaming about finding a perfect little piece of land, someplace that's tropical, a little retreat for the winter time, maybe even has enough of a field where I could launch from. So I was out here checking out property.
It has a good mix of open space and trees. It has a canopy of palm trees, particularly on the south side of the property.
Okay, enough dreaming. I thought my trip to Florida couldn't get any better. And then this happened. I had an impromptu visit with some really knowledgeable guys. I learned a ton about dialing in your motor. Have a great time hanging out with the guys at Happy Thoughts and PAP.
Nothing can break if there's nothing spinning. That's smart.
And even get up in the air in one of the sickest configurations I've seen. Thanks guys for joining me on this adventure. More to come in the next episode. Hit that bell button so you get a notification when the episode comes out. And I want to say thank you to everyone who welcomed me in Florida and was super cool to me. I did try to stay out of the way of the folks who are running schools there, but it was great just to say hello. Appreciate everyone.